got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Feel the pain.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox.
Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Odor trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now into the box is Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Gardner able to track it down for the third. And now DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
Now pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounce it to the left side. And there's one away. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge. First delivery to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 2 for 6. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-2.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Popped him up. Torres is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Andrew Vaughn, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fast. And doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Rougned Odor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton, his career line against Garrett. Cole, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Two and 2 the count. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tim Anderson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Garcia leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Nope, outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Here's a pop-up now. Abreu has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Striding in is Brett Gardner. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch, Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Gleyber Torres swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Nestor Cortes Jr., a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch on its way. To short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. Fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And the pitch. The pitch. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
So 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
3 runs already home here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in next, Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Giancarlo Stanton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gio Urshela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now is Leury Garcia. Worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped high in the air. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Odor.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next is
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next is
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Gardner.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yermin Mercedes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 0-2 once more.
Ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Andujar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now to the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Loaizaga is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Judge.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Launched to right field and deep. Eaton going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him. He comes up empty at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count from the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now back, number 29.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to send him packing again. A line shot to third base. And now here is Gary Sanchez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back, the second
From the stretch.
baseman.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Brian Goodwin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Duhar gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Cody Hoyer will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Moncada over to his right, 1 away. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. New inning set to get underway. Standing in is the DH, Yerman Mercedes. Luis Cessa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Luis Cessa.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And Duhar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now here is Yasmani Grandal. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Talk about stopping.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to hit, Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Eaton. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Leury Garcia. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's 1 for 3. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Brian Goodwin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to...
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's the left-handed bat of Rudnidodor. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker and strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-3 is today's final. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Lucas Giolito takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Man, on first, on second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went guard, they all gone. The alien beat it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'm gonna have to green it up like Ben Way Wall in the field.